You ever looked in the mirror and wondered, who's that? Nah, not the face, not the makeup, but you, the one hiding behind the mask. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. The one who's been lost, buried under all the noise, the expectations, the fake smiles, the weight of the world dragging you down like a heavy chain, choking your soul. Let me tell you something. It ain't about what they say. Nah, it's never been about them. It's about you. Yeah, that person deep inside. The one you forgot to love, to nurture, to free. Self-love isn't some fluffy, soft thing. It's raw, it's gritty. It's like learning to fight in the rain when you're already soaked to the bone. But once you get it, oh, it's sweet. Real sweet. Let me break it down for ye. When you love yourself truly, deeply, you break free. Free from those voices that tell you you ain't enough. Free from those chains that have been clanking inside your head, keeping you locked in a cage of doubt. Imagine that. A cage. You didn't even know you were trapped in it, huh? Yeah, the bars are made of expectations, fear, judgment. But self-love, oh, it's the key. You just gotta reach for it. Grab it, hold it tight like it's your last lifeline. Because it is. You know what happens when you unlock that cage? Boom. Freedom. Sweet, unapologetic freedom. It's like breathing for the first time. Like tasting air that ain't polluted with everyone else's garbage. That's emotional freedom, baby. You're standing on a cliff. The wind's howling. The world is screaming at you from below. You're not good enough, you'll never make it. Yeah, all that noise. And there's a part of you that wants to jump, give in, let it all go. But then there's this tiny spark deep inside you. It's whispering. You are worth it. That's self-love. It's that little fire that refuses to die, even when the storm is raging. And you know what? When you feed that fire, when you nurture it, it grows. It burns so hot, so bright that nothing can dim it. Not the past. About your mistakes. About the people who hurt you. Nothing. Self-love ain't selfish. Nah, don't get it twisted. It's survival. It's your armor in a world that's constantly trying to tear you apart. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. Nah. It's about standing tall, even when you feel like crumbling. It's looking in the mirror, through the cracks, and saying, I'm enough. And when you realize that, when you finally understand that you don't need to be fixed because you were never broken, oh man, that's when the chains fall off. That's when the voices fade into nothing. That's when you fly. Emotional freedom isn't about not feeling pain. Nah, you'll feel it. Oh, you'll feel it deep. But self-love gives you the strength to face it, to dance with your demons instead of letting them consume you. It's not about avoiding the storm. It's about standing in it. Arms wide open, letting the rain pour down, knowing that you are stronger than any storm life throws your way. You see, self-love is like a shield, but it's not made of steel. Nah, it's made of resilience, of grit. of every scar you've earned along the way. And it doesn't just protect you from the world. It protects you from yourself, from the darkest parts of you that whisper lies in the middle of the night. The parts that say you're unlovable. Yeah, those lies. Self-love. It drowns them out. And once you have that shield, once you've embraced who you are, the good, the bad, the messy, that's when you find true emotional freedom. That's when the weight lifts. When the fog clears. When you can laugh in the face of the world and say, I'm free. So stop looking for love in others. Stop waiting for someone to come along and save you. Nah. The hero you've been waiting for, yeah, it's you. Always has been. So love yourself. Unleash that power and watch how you soar. Watch how you break every chain. Emotional freedom. It's yours. All you gotta do is take it.